more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a day. But all I'm feeling raises. I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a day. But all I'm feeling raises. I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
Yo, what is going on, Mobley sports fans, and welcome in. Preparing the matches right now for you. We're going to hop into this shortly. I think actually the match is live. It's looking like it might be a 4 versus 5. We're about to hop right in. Waiting for confirmation here. Looks like we are live. I think we're just about to hop in. Alright, so supposedly, folks, we are live, and we are in the match right now. We have Vigorous versus Rain. Supposedly, their fourth player is trying to join. We will see if he is actually able to join or not. Chat, let me know. You should be able to hear me down there properly. Let me make sure you can or not. I don't know if you can. Microphone should be working. We are off. Rain taking it a little slow here in round number 1 so far. We'll see if they can rain down any toxic fire upon these Vigorous players. Vigorous looking alive, very sprightly, and ready to go. Couple shots being fired here from mid-bridge. Chat, listen to your predictions down in the comment section down below. We'll bring up the stats here in just a minute. Man, the CT's got, I mean, if anybody comes around that corner there, up those stairs, they're going to be obliterated. Unfortunately, though, for the CTs, you might have the Ts just go ahead and work their way up towards A and plant that bomb, no problem. And that does appear to be the case. What Rain is going to do, they should be making the rotation over here towards A right now. That fifth man has finally joined up here on Rain, so it will be a 5 versus 5. I like the sound of that, shish. Bomb has now been planted. We should see the CTs beginning to move out here. They do have the man advantage, and getting the pistol around here could be huge. Melody seeing a player shoot a couple shots towards him, not connected to anybody. CT's rocking their way around here mid. Bonfire peeking in, about to unleash a rain of fire on those players. He's actually going to pop back with a quick reload. Melody finding the fair headshot there on Fair, and quickly eliminating Bonfire is where it's scared, finding Uwe. It's a 3 versus 3 here, all even up here on the body count board. Ming trying to come around the corner, looking about it. There's one player back here by Tree Elbow. Shots being fired back there. Naxaria coming around the corner. Noxic is there, doubling up, trying to go for the third, but it's scared right there. He should be able to defuse the bomb. He's not scared at all. That bomb will be defused here just in the nick of time, and Vigorous with the first point on the board. Chat, let us know your predictions down in the comment section down below. Now that it is a 5 versus 5, that guy, I guess, finished washing the dishes. His mommy gave him his iPhone back. Let us know what you think will be happening. What will the round count be? Who will be the winner? Playing very, very slow here on the T side for Rain. Man, already down here on the tees. Tees about to push in. At least that's what I think they're going to do. They're playing very, very slow, trying to keep it nice and quiet. Moving out here in A, sight multiple shots being fired. Bonfire going to find one at Uwe. Melody gun put down. They're driving before he get more damage to his team, that is. Max there, coming around the corner, doubles up. Couple headshots there, and another point here on the board for Vigorous. Not a huge surprise seeing Vigorous take that round. They do have the cash advantage here, and they're utilizing it for their advantage, definitely. Couple shots being fired out of tunnel. Ecstasy pushing out with teammate Noxic. Watch his corner here. Scared opening up. XD moving up here. Bomb carry right behind him, coming up cafe stairs. They're not going to need to plant the bomb though. Melody eliminating Bonfire, the remaining player there on the CT side. Rain putting the first point there on the board for their team. We'll bring up the stats comparison image here quickly, folks. You can take a quick look at that, and then we'll be right back into the match. Go back into match number, or round number 4. Yui open it up on Naxa quickly. Is it Naxira? I'm just calling him Nax. Naxira? Chat, am I saying that properly? Naxira?
I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Bomb being planted here. 2 players live here on the CT side. It's beginning to look like the T's will take this round once again. Noxic finding Schulz. Actually popping around the corner. Noxic also dropping that scared. It's Bonfire through the smoke though. Fun and ecstasy. Teammate Melody trying to come from behind. Gonna throw a frag grenade over there. I probably would have just kept that in my back pocket. Bonfire trying to stay alive, but ultimately gonna lose his life to the hands of Noxic with that SG. Rain is tied to back up. Ming, looking for yellow, trying to fire that player down there. Backing up slowly. Bomb has just been dropped. He's trying to figure out which way they're going to go. And oh my god, there's a multiple CTs there. Bonfire is going to eliminate Inway. Is it Inway? It looks like it's Inway. I was reading it wrong. Noxic free picking up Bomb. Melody getting a kill there, and as well as Ecstasy. 2 players alive here on the CT side. 4 alive here on Team Rain.
Smoke grenade coming up.
Ming fighting fair through the smoke there. Rain taking the lead for the first time here in this match.
Smoke out. Tossing frag. Smoke out. Flash out.
T's once again favoring this A site. Does appear to be the place they will be pushing. Thinking about entering. XC getting tagged down to 5 there. It's probably a sniper back there. Fair, gonna throw a frag grenade out. Yep, Fair is the sniper here. Frag grenade came right over his head and landed right in front of him as well. Doing just a little bit of damage to him. He's gonna peek down that sniper. See if anybody there challenges him there. If they're smart, they will have backed off. Noxic opening it up there on Nax. It is Inway. Inwee? Inwee? In-E? I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna call him In. Guys, YouTube servers are having issues. Refresh the stream. Should get better quality. Playing very, very slow here on the T side. It's been working for them thus far. Noxic and teammate bound to push here towards his B site. Teammate also coming from behind through CT spawn. Bonfire and crew over here. The remaining players on A site should begin to make the rotation over towards B, and that bomb will be planted. A little extra cash going in favor of the T's. And it looks like a round win will also result here.
Wins.
Another round there for Team Rain. 4 rounds uncontested by Vigorous. Vigorous trying to work with their cat situation here. It seems to be getting a little better for them. Hopefully able to buy some better weapons here and compete with Team Rain. Rain is playing very, very slow here on the T side, which is something you don't normally see work for T's. Usually it's the other way around. You need to see them play a little faster. It's the CTs who play a little slower. They get set up on those head glitches, but Rain is taking their sweet old time, really watching their corners, looking for different angles where the CT players are peeking out, and it has been working for them thus far. Scared opening it up. Schulz also finding a Melody here, down a man early on here on Team Rain. Actually, quick little double kill there with the SG. Noxic also finding Schulz. The remaining player here now on the CT side is going to be Fair. I'd say he's got a fair chance, but a 1 versus 3 is definitely going to be difficult. He's going to find XC, looking to see if he can find it. Watching here, the destruction, nobody coming down the tree. Elbow, quick look over to right. Thought he might have heard a player, but nope, he's going to go ahead and rotate over here towards B now. Good move, pulling that gun out. I was afraid he was going to switch to his knife as he ran across that bridge. I don't know if popping the reload was the best position there moving, but he's going to move down. He knows the bomb has been planted. These remaining 2T players should set up nicely here and just let him come to him. Noxic has a fantastic angle, and it's actually in-way all the way over here towards mid. We should see Noxic versus Fair here in just a moment. We actually might get it versus in-way coming through mid here. Fair taking his time, watching all his corners. Bomb slowly ticking down. You know, there is a player inside a cafe. Going for the defuse, and oh my gosh, he just had his crosshairs positioned perfectly. He moved right into it. He doesn't see the player on his left side. He's going to go for the defuse. Inway is there, but somehow Fair is able to kill him. Inway didn't see him. What was going on? I don't think he's got enough time to defuse. Somehow he does. He has enough time to defuse. Unbelievable clutch right there by Fair. He had more than a fair chance. He proved to be wrong there. Vigorous responding after a 4-round run by Team Rain. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Tossing the smoke grenade out. Flashbang out.
XC getting double kill. Noxic getting in there, finding scared. Remaining player now on the CT side. Getting dropped.
I'm gonna blind.
Next. See if any T-player dares stick their head in front of his crosshairs there. Fair finding ecstasy across map. Next, moving out of the way of that flashbang. Oh man, Noxic somehow is able to come up with that kill on him, getting their one-tap headshot. 3 versus 3.
Frag.
Fair evening, or putting a man advantage in his team's favor. Melody. Bomb carrier. 100 HP to his name. Working around this A side. Teammate Nox also popping around. Huh, never mind. Teammate Nox, the remaining player, finds Bonfire, going to see if he can find the other. Has to watch that sniper. Excuse me, Schulz. I think Fair still has a sniper rifle. He does indeed. Wasn't sure. Wow. Unfortunate timing there for Noxic. Is going to pay with his life. Rain. Putting another point on the board for their team.
Tossing the smoke grenade.
Chat, I'm having issues reading comments just due to the YouTube servers right now. I do apologize about that. I will try to read comments a little later if I can get those finally up. I'm trying to do multiple different things here on the back end right now as well as casting. But don't worry, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just not able to look at them right now. Just thank YouTube, you know? It's not like I don't pay the money every month. They get tons of money in ad rev, and they just can't get their servers to work. And we open it up, fighting Nox. Oh my gosh, Ecstasy, man. He's been the king of grenades this game. I think that's a 3rd or 4th kill coming in with that frag. Man, I'm a little scared of that angle Scared had. Finding Ming. Inway, gonna challenge him here. He's not scared at all. Noxic finding Schulz. Inway popping up. Coming outside a cafe. Better angle on him. Scared drops him. It's a 2 versus 3. Man advantage going to Team Rain.
I'm planting the bomb.
Bomb has been planted.
Tossing flashbang.
Bonfire not going to be able to do anything. Rain extending their lead up by 2 now. It's 6-4.
Popping smoke. Tossing flashbang. Tossing flashbang.
A fury of kills going out there. Nox is in there, but it's just a sea of yellow. Those grenades coming in. Somehow Ming surviving that. Must have had a Juggernaut suit on. Rain cleaning it up there. 1 round away from the flip. Beginning to look like it might be an 8-4 in Rain's advantage going into the flip. And they will have that CT advantage. That's definitely going to come into play for them. We'll bring up the stats comparison image once again after the flip. Leave it up for a little bit longer. Everybody can take a look at it and see what we're looking at. Fair, utilizing that sniper rifle, trying to keep his team in this. He knows he's going to be going to that flip, have that disadvantage being on the T side. Man, it would have been fantastic if he hit that. Would have been almost impossible, which, I mean, obviously he didn't get it, so it was impossible. I mean, or it is almost impossible. It still would have been cool. Anyways, back to the match. Scared also using that sniper rifle. Would love to see some HKs pulled out. I haven't seen that yet. Nasa gonna move back around here, looking down B long now. Teammate Ming is the bomb carrier. Has to watch his back here. I don't know how he was able to find that shot. Breaking that twig inside the bonfire. 2 men alive here on Team Rain. 3 alive on Vigorous. Trying to keep their vigor up. Schul's trying to utilize those headphones the best he can. I'm not going to lie, I was just kind of sound whoring myself. I don't know why I'm casting. I don't need to be sound whoring. Smoke grenades coming in. Schulz mostly avoids that flashbang. I'm sure he's yelling at his teammates right now. Where the hell are you? Scared. Now watching his corner. Flashbang going out. Has to be careful using that sniper rifle. Ming finding Schulz. This is a big killer for Scared. He needs to get this. Doesn't see him. Nox King Ming now rotated all the way over to B site. It should be fair. We'll be moving back. Nox is going to find him as he's running with his knife out, man. You can't be doing that. It's like getting caught with your pants down in the locker room. It's not a good situation to be in, man. Not at all. Especially when the football team walks in. They dunk your head in the toilet. Yeah, sorry, getting a little personal there. Scared. I'd be feeling a little scared right now. Frag grenade coming in, not doing much damage to him. Actually, not at all. He's looking around. He's not going to have much time to defuse this bomb. He's thinking about sticking it, just teasing it a little bit. Just playing with it. Fingers it just a little bit, but Noxic is there fighting and drop him down to the ground. And Team Rain will be moving on into the flip. Up by 4 here. Chat, here's a look at the stats comparison image for both of these teams. Take a look at that. Team Rain now having the CT advantage. Up by 4. Pistol round has started. I think chat is beginning to work for me again. I saw a couple messages pop up. Chat, let us know your prediction down in the comment section down below. I know I can't see it right now, but still, let us know. Maybe it'll pop up here in a second for us. What do you think the round count will be here? Is Vigorous just gonna make a comeback here on the T side? Or is Team Rain going to go ahead and clean this up and reign supreme and move on to the next round? 2 men left alive here on the Vigorous side. So far, Rain is reigning supreme, raining hellfire down upon their heads. Next, trying to get a kill for here. They're in a difficult situation. In White and Ecstasy getting kills respectively. Melody coming from behind, singing a sweet tune. Letting a shot there on Bonfire, trying to eliminate Nax. Oh my gosh, I don't know how Nax is still alive. Here's a 1 versus 2. 23 HP to his name. Man, it's going to be difficult. It is definitely going to be difficult for him. Saw a crazy clutch earlier, though. I believe it was it Fair that clutched it up? on that bomb? It's possible. We've seen Vigorous come up with some crazy moves here. Really, what I would do here if I was Nax, I don't know why he's not doing it, is I would just go ahead over to A, plant that bomb, get that little extra cash, man, and then let the CTs come to you. The chances of you winning this are low. Well, maybe I'm wrong. He's trying to go for the bomb plant right now. Melody, moving back around.
Bomb has been planted.
Melody, having overextended, has a great position moving up here towards the bomb, though. That deagle in hand, all he's got to see is a little sliver of that T player's arm, and he's going to eliminate him. Nax has moved off of here. Sound horn quite hard. Melody having to stick the bomb, trying to get the player to peek out. Nax having given away his position. Melody trying to stick the bomb. Oh, that tree's blocking him. Unbelievably, by accident, doing that. Zero somehow clutches it up and wins the pistol round for his team. Vigorous. That tree just blocking his shots right there. Quite unfortunate, my friend, but you can't shoot through an oak tree. I don't care if you're using a 50 caliber bullet or not. Vigorous with a crazy clutch there. Naxira showing his vigor. He still got it. His team's still in this. He doesn't care if he's on the T side. He actually prefers playing on the T side, folks. He doesn't need that CT advantage. He laughs at the CT advantage. That was like a 100 IQ play. Or, excuse me, like 1,000 IQ play. My plays are 100 IQ play. Not very smart.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb being planted here. Scared in a difficult situation. Inway is going to win that battle. CT's trying to retake this bomb site, but the T's are just going to make it impossible. Nax doubling up there with that SA-58. Vigorous utilizing that pistol round win quite effectively, putting another point there on the board, and statistically speaking, they should put another point here on the board before Team Rain is really able to compete with them in the cash department. Vigorous has a chance of tying this up here. I mean, you're just looking at the players. All you need is Noxic here on the side of Team Rain to get himself a better gun, maybe a couple utilities, and a bulletproof vest. And he's going to be ready to play. M4 pulled out here by Ecstasy. Fair opening up here, finding Ming. Cost him a lot of HP, though. Hey, who's that on that gun? I haven't seen that skin before. What's up, baby? Want to go out to eat? I'm sorry, back to the match. Bonfire and Nax had a couple kills. Two T players, CT players left alive, that is. Noxic. Trying to see what I can say about it. Unfortunately, gets caught jumping. Why are you guys doing that? The crosshairs situated where they need to be. Positioned right down that elbow. Anyway, trying to work it here. Two players to contend with, plus a bomb to defuse. Doesn't see the man on his left. Oh my god, somebody does with a quick flick. He's going to eliminate Bonfire, but scared coming down there and drop shot him. Get him on out of there. What just happened? I can't believe he got that flick. 8-7. Vigorous. One round away from tying it up. Inway opening it up here, finding a headshot there on Fair. Moving around here towards the A side. Rain needs to do something here. Trying to play a little more eco, utilizing these deagles, having to spend a little bit of cash. Vigorous once again getting that bomb planted, that cash. Just, that's a little bit, man. Each and every round you keep doing that. And of course, switching the rolls up, making the CTs come to you is the best situation to be in as a T. That kind of alleviates that CT advantage once you get that bomb planted. Now, you get to sit on the head glitches. You get to wait for them. Man, Scared's got to be careful out there. He's going to find one, looking to see if he can find another Melody getting dropped here. Not saying the sweet tune. It's Ming coming across there with the AK-47, dropping him as he peeks around the corner. That bomb slowly taken down. Got that cool-ass camo skin, or Quake camo, that is. What was Nax? You didn't see that man right there? Bonfire coming back. As Ecstasy coming up behind to find a headshot on him, but I don't think they have enough time to defuse the bomb. That bomb is about to go off. Schulz is trying to run away here, keeping his life. He's able to do it, taking just a little bit of damage there in the back and slapped. But unfortunately for him, he's not able to drop shot and finish off Ming. Ming's got the better ping and bangs him from the, what do you call it, catwalk down there? Lower catwalk? It's all tied up here, 8-8. Vigorous has made the comeback here on the T side. Schulz is still 3-15, struggling just a little bit. He might have been sleeping, I don't know, man. Come on, slow it up for me just a little bit. Beginning to see them start scrolling. Maybe YouTube's finally getting their stuff together here. Fingers crossed. And Team Rain is letting this lead they had just slip away. Everything was in their favor on paper. Going into the round, flip up by 4. You had that CT advantage. All you needed to do was win that pistol round. But as Vigorous upset that flow, they made the comeback, and they're about to take the lead for the first time in a while here. Bomb has been planted. The remaining CT player here is in way. A 1 versus 4 with the AUG. I guess if I had to have a weapon to 1v4, it would be the AUG. I don't know, maybe the HK. Might take the HK over the AUG. You gotta be careful. Why switch out to the knife? It's cost you your life so many times. Fair. The disrespectful shot there. Peeks around the corner. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Make sure you share it with your friends, your homies. Drop a link on Discord. Share it on Skype if you're still on there. There's a couple Skype chat rooms still active. Snapchat. Hell, even drop it on Facebook. Get your grandparents in on here. Let them watch the amazing tournament here. Brought to you by Mobile Esports in partnership with Critical Force Entertainment. It's Team Rain versus Vigorous. And Vigorous beginning to look like they might just be the victors of this round. Schulz finally getting killed there. It's been a little while. Finding Noxic. All you need is a couple players lower there on the Vigorous board, like Schulz, to start helping out a little bit more. And Vigorous is easily going to take this. I don't like the decision here by the CTs to continue buying these ratios. It's a lot of cash to be thrown down the drain. At least they're not on the CT side. If they lose a round, though, it's really going to hurt them. It's beginning to look like they might be able to take round number 18 here. Bonfire with a headshot there in Ecstasy. It's a 1 versus 3. We've seen some impressive clutches from Vigorous, though. See if Bonfire can get one of his own. Tagging that player up multiple times. He's going to throw a frag grenade down, trying to finish him off, and he's going to find him. Look at him. See, this is how you peek a corner. You peek the corner with the gun out, not with your knife. I don't know if I had to use my knife right there, sir, but, you know, it is what it is. To each their own. Gotta be careful coming around this corner. Smoke grenade going out. Choosing not to look down the side of Cafe. Unfortunate for him, Ming comes around the corner, sliding on in there, and drops him. Rain winning the first round since the flip. Their first round since the flip, that is. Tying it back up, only giving Vigorous the lead for a short period of time. T's trying to work their way inside A site, but the CTs are working on locking this place down. Frag gonna go to my scared of battle push, and I thought he was actually getting a smoke grenade, and they're gonna pop the reload before he moves in. That's a sight. Trying to coordinate here with teammates. Scared, finding a kill there on Melody. Turn down that music on the iPod, sir. Might be able to hide a little better. Noxic with a mean-ass two-piece. Through the smoke, too. I can barely see those players. That bomb has been planted now. CTs do have the man advantage here with 3 up compared to Vigorous's 2. Noxic now making it 1. Bonfire, the last man alive here. Ming's going to drop him with a sniper rifle. I didn't know if I liked the decision by Ming to pick that sniper rifle up. I still don't know if I like it, but it's been working for him thus far. Team Rain retakes their lead after defusing the bomb. Man, it's Shoals. KD isn't everything. It definitely is not. I mean, you could look at Nox at 24 and 11. It's like a 2.1 KD. Just retaking the lead here for the first time in a good while for his Team Rain. Stopping Vigorous from continuing to roll that snowball. Ming missing that frag grenade. Thankfully, not gonna ping him with any damage. In way, avoiding that. Flashbang. Man, Noxic has just been absolutely insane. Where is he? Fair trying to stay alive. He's got a fair shot on him, but Noxic is ultimately going to eliminate him. Rain beginning to look like they've refueled. They got themselves a new G Fuel. They went back down to the freezer, got themselves a new shaker, made it. Took a sip and they're ready to play. Was Rain just allowing them to come back? Were they just messing with them? Were they just allowing them to get 1 point ahead? And then they decided they would start applying the pressure once again. Putting that foot back on their throats. That's definitely what it appears to be. Alright, Noxic. Because I'm watching you, I know you're not going to do anything cool this time, but I'm going to watch you anyways. Because if I stop watching you, you're going to do something cool. It's just like a paradox, my friend. But, oh, man, sees a player down there in tunnels. Quick reaction time, too. Backing up, not wanting to give himself away there on the right side. Oh my gosh, like what did I say, man? What did I say? Melody with a 3K over here on top of A. That flashbang threw me off just a little bit. Bad decision here by Fair. Bad decision by Fair to pull that sniper rifle out. Melody makes him pay for it. My man's about to get an ace. He just needs one more player. Unfortunately, Minx, I'm taking that away from him. Only getting a 4K. Only in quotes. It's now match point here for Team Rain. XC opening up here for Team Rain. Ming as well finding Fair. It's not a good situation to be in if you're Vigorous. Is that not what it looks like? They seriously just allow them to come back on Team Rain. Just allow Vigorous to come back just enough, take the lead by 1 point, and then just say, yeah, no, we're good. It was fun. Appreciate the vigor. It was cool. But we're gonna stomp you down now. And it looks like that's definitely the case here. Scared. I'd definitely be feeling a little scared if I were him. You gotta win this for your team. You gotta try to keep them in this. But it's gonna be so difficult. Shots being fired. You're giving away your position now. About to have a player come from behind. That's a frag grenade coming in. Switches out the knife. Good. Getting that gun back. Gonna try to move into the smoke here. Jumping out. Sees a man. Able to drop him. But Ming pings him. And it's 13-9. Team Rain with the W. It looked like Vigorous was somehow gonna make a comeback, but nope. Not at all. That's not how it's gonna go. Well, folks, did that go how you think it was gonna go? It definitely did not go for me. I thought it was gonna go. Chat, I'm still having issues getting the
Coalition wins.
the YouTube chat to load. I apologize about that. I don't know why here. It's working somewhat on my phone. I got it sitting down here. We're gonna prepare the next match here for you folks. We're gonna have a quick word from our sponsors, and we will be right back. We'll throw the schedule up here on stream. We got Mercury S versus IFM coming up shortly, and then after them it'll be Team 404 versus EX or X. Again, we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. See ya on the floor. What's going on, mobile esports fans? That's right, we got something special for you. That's right, Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Whether you're looking to pick up a brand new flavor or restock an old favorite, get a new shaker, pick up a hat, maybe a shirt, or even some energy crystals to pop, it does not matter because Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Code Esports Mobile, once again, will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Definitely take advantage of it while you can. Of course, you get the amazing product that is G Fuel while saving yourself a little bit of cash and, of course, help us out here at Mobile Esports, which we do greatly appreciate. Once again, for the final time, Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Happy shopping. Welcome back, chat. Again, I'm still not having chat pull up here for me. I'm trying to refresh it and get it to work, but it's still not working. So again, I apologize. I can't read any of your comments. I know you're saying some very insightful, very deep things down there in the comment section. I kid. Anyways, folks, welcome back. Match number 2 here. Mercury S versus IFM. So here's the deal with it, all right? This match actually already took place. It took place a couple hours ago. Their schedule did not allow them to play here on stream. So what we did, one of our amazing moderators go into the match, record it, and upload it for me to cast here on stream. I have not seen the match. I have no idea the outcome. I'm going to be casting it live here. You're going to be watching me cast it live. I don't think they've even updated the outcome of it. It's a secret. We don't know what happened. We're going to find out here. Mercury S versus IFM coming up here right now. We're about to switch over to the video here. Give me 1 second. Before we do that, though, I want to bring up the stats comparison image between both these teams. Mercury S versus IFM. Let us know your prediction down in the comment section down below, folks. IFM versus Mercury S. Who will win this? You see the stats here? Grounded. IFM has a little bit of information on. However, over here for Mercury S, hasn't played on grounded here in this tournament yet. IFM having a 100% win-loss ratio over there, playing at it once. Pretty good average KD for the entire team. Chat again, let us know your predictions. About to start the match here in just a minute or so. Waiting for final confirmation. Mercury S versus IFM. Again, chat, let us know your predictions. What's it going to be? Now, it seems like YouTube is now working for me. What's going on, 666? Shish. Impact. Slang. I see it in here. Kixon. Henriquez. Oh, you are. You're in Team IFM. I see. So I guess you knew the outcome of this. All right, chat's finally working for me. Thank God. And we should be ready to go into this here. Alright, chat, we should be good here. Turning down the audio just a bit. Let me know if it needs to be louder or not. IFM started here on the CT side. Surge. Moved up here with the Deagle. Feel like Surge will dominate. We're definitely going to see here. Offensive. Going on the offensive. Finding Palaver. I see 6 in there. What you doing in the comment section, sir? You're also here in the match. Oh, that's right. It's recording. My bad. Surge getting the backstab there on 6. Guess he was too busy typing down there in the comment section. Remaining team play here on the team is going to be Kamari. Getting dropped by Freista. Bomb should be able to be defused here, I believe. I can't hear it. Chat, let us know if the audio is still good or not. If I need to make it a little lower, need to make it a little louder. I can't hear it. Let me actually see here. Give me one moment. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Nope, it is still not working. I can't hear the audio. Which is fine, I can still cast it. But I don't want to be blowing your eardrums out your guys' rear end. Man, Surge pushing up here with a frag grenade hand. He'll double up there with the SA-58, trying to find another player. If he's over here inside the concession, he's not going to see him. He's looking around for him, getting tagged to the back with a quick flick. He somehow gets a shot there on 6 and comes up with the ace. Oh my, what? What was that? What was that? AZ? Is that how you say it? AZ? So hang on. Why is your name Match? And Match. Surge, if you want to be called AZ. It's confusing, man. Like, I'm going to do that. I'll do my best. But I'm just saying it's confusing for the caster. All these alt account, man. Messes with my mind. Alright, AZ, I got you, man. I think that's how you say it. Surge doubling up with the SG. Trick Boy finding a trick shot there on Helix. Really wasn't a trick shot, just a quick flick up. Man, I thought he got that kill there, but it was a Surge there in the kill feed finding Palvatar. Stayed. Freista. Oh my gosh. Crispy. Misses such an easy shot. Trying to go for it. Offensive is there on the offense and is going to drop him. IFM taking another point there. 3-0. Mercury S trailing here. Lamos in the comment section. No, I'm just giving you crap, man. I'm just giving you crap. Offensive. What the heck just happened? I was looking at the comment section for just a second. What? Unbelievable. Man, the aces coming in from IFM. Are they just about to... What? Yeah, Helix already knew, man. Helix knew. Yeah, you guys were in the match with that frag grenade coming in. Unbelievable. Just rolling it between the legs of all those players. What were they all like on top of each other? Were they doing some type of OG CT blender strat? You know, like for the knife round or something? Like just all be on top of each other. Just come on in there and blend them up. Now you just throw a grenade in there. An ace nade. Unbelievable. This Surge guy's kind of a noob. Oh, you say so, dude. I'm not saying it. I'm just reading the comment section. No shots fired or anything. Well, actually, 666 here about to fire some shots of his own. Oh, I see what you did. I see they got 666 at the beginning and then the 999 at the end. I respect that. I do. 69 is funny. Frag grenades moving to see if they can find an ace of their own. They're not going to be able to as those grenades that go off. Offense sitting over here. Man, everybody's got the sniper rifle out. You ratios for the win. Palver pushing out. Give himself a little bit of cover. Freista in the kill feed. Nice flashbang there by Palver. Is going to find Slang. 3 men up here live on the CT side. 4 live here on the T's. Make that only 1 as Helix gets a nice little 2 pieces. They pop out there between B long. He's just hiding in the corner. Just chilling like a villain. The remaining player here on Mercury S is somebody. Freista is looking for him. It's Mr. Crispy here. Man, I could use some crispy KFC right now. I want to try their crispy chicken sandwich. Not sponsored or anything. I just want to try it. It looks so good on the posters, on the commercials. It never tastes as good or looks as good. Like when you get it and actually get it in hand, it's like stop photoshopping your chicken sandwich, dude. It's like it's a chicken sandwich. Like why are you doing airbrush touches on it and everything? Man, Crispy's enjoying his chicken for sure. He's just chilling over here, waiting to see if anybody dare peeks him. He's keeping that chicken, man. He's not going to give it up. Oh my gosh, he almost did right there. Almost stole it, but thankfully the clock saved it for him. Yes, Chad, this is a pre-recorded match, Mobley Sports. Shout out to the moderators there in chat explaining it. Essentially what happened was Mercury S and IFM wanted to play here on stream, but due to time differences and other constraints, they couldn't make it here to the official stream schedule. So they went ahead and recorded the match for us so we could watch it here live on stream. And I'm so thankful that they did. We've seen two amazing aces. Those are definitely going to be on some highlights later. IFM really dominating so far over Mercury S, 5-0, and they're about to take another round as Freista with a frag grenade. Offense working it over here, working that baggage cart. Surge in the kill feed once again. Kamari trying to open it up. Teammate there, Trick Crispy in there. Kamari actually getting a two-piece bikini there with that SG. It's a 2 versus 1 here. 1 player alive here on the Mercury S side, and 2 alive here for IFM. Dude, I'm sorry, your name is Surge in the game. I keep forgetting, man. It's just, I call it like I see it, with or without my glasses on. AZ. Am I saying it right? AZ? I am saying it right. Let me know. AZ. I think it's AZ. IZ? Mercury taking their first point here. Not letting IFM get up there to that 6-round count. They were trying to get so hard. Cutting their lead down to 4. Palver dodging some bullets coming in. Gonna respond with a couple of his own. Freista dropping down Mr. Oliver. Oh man, 666 has to be careful. Frag grenade coming in, dropping it down to 75. Tries to pick that bomb up. Using those oh no. Man, it's just unfortunate. You saw that coming in. Freista is there. AZ in the kill feed, finding Palver who's coming up right behind him. Prevents his team from doing, or that player doing any more damage to his team. 2 versus 4 here. IFM with the min advantage. Sling, fighting Kamari. And Crispy loses his life here to offense. IFM retakes their lead up by 5. Yep, perfect. Fantastic. You want? Okay, I'll pronounce it however you want. All right, dude. I'll pronounce it. I'm gonna go with AZ. I'll get it, man. AZ on top of the kill feed right there. 13-3. Freista right below him at 8-3 in offense. 8-2. It is an absolute kill buffet over here. Got Palver down there at the bottom. I believe that was him. Still in the agency. 007. Many other players here on the Mercury S side struggling for kills. Again, KD doesn't always matter, but it definitely does help in some situations. IFM so far dominating and maybe even getting just a little cocky there as we saw some teammates shooting. Some friendly fire, some FF. AZ, got it, man. Okay, I think that's how I was saying it. Crispy peeking around the corner. I don't like the decision that he keeps pulling out that sniper rifle, man. So much cash to burn through. You're on the T side. You need to play quicker. You need to play more aggressively. Oliver also doing it. Are they just not trying to play? You know, let's push B site with sniper rifles. I don't know, man. I take an HK every single day. At least an SG, maybe. Go with that classic AK and the koi skin. Just swim on over to that B site. I mean, this is really the ultimate test. If Mercury wins this round with the sniper rifles, I'll shut my mouth about it. AZ, open it up, find 2, wait there, pop Oliver, Palver, and drop it to the ground. He's trying to go for a 3rd, peeking around here towards B long, fired a couple shots, and they're not tagging anybody. He's got to be careful. He knows these players got sniper rifles. Oh my lord, he's out of ammo. Has to pop the reload there. Freista fun and stayed. The remaining player on Mercury S is, I'm not quite sure, but he's still alive. Maybe we'll switch to him, maybe we won't. We're going to keep the camera here on AZ. He's pushing in, trying to find him, has to be careful. And he's able to find that man right there through the door at the wall bang. IFM takes their lead to 6. AZ with the 4K. Aiden, dude, you sound like an expert You just know everything. You're so cool. Yes, it was. It was a best out of 3 due to server issues. Or not server issues, but server conflict, I guess is what it would be. Being both these teams play on different servers, it is a multi-regional tournament. Was the best out of 3. IFM, I guess, has the server advantage here. And is definitely utilizing it in their favor. Their round count has been extended up to 7 now. The next match coming up into this, folks, will be live. It's 4-4 versus EX. Slinging a kill quickly traded out there by Crispy. Crispy doubled on up there with the SG. Moving down here. Through baggage claim. About to peek out here, B-Long. Picking up that AUG. I don't know. I guess he was out of ammo. I didn't see. I didn't check his ammo. Trying to work this B site now. Offense over here on A. Definitely going to help them get this bomb planted. Flashbang coming in. Getting Crispy just a little bit. Frieza finding Stayed. Crispy got him careful. Seeing the player's foot's on there. Trying to grab the headshot on him. Just doesn't have the right angle. And Frieza is going to fry him, man. The remaining player here on the T side is somebody. You might see his name or you might not. Before the CT players finds him, it is Palaver. Finding Helix. Offense here. Going on the offense. See if we can find him. Palaver. Gonna lose his life running out B-Long with his knife out, man. Just playing with his knife. You know, twirling around a little bit. Swinging it back and forth. Because why not? Man, I'm glad the comment section is finally working fully. That took a minute. So beginning to look like IFM might just come up with the W here. I haven't seen the spoilers in the comment section or anything. I've been staying away from that. Man, you do a trick shot, Crispy? Like, come on, do a trick shot. Jump across there and do like a 360 and then drop shot and just get the one-tap headshot. Friesta open it up, finding Oliver. AZ realizing there's players behind him. He's got to be careful. Thinks that somebody might be coming out the corner there. It's Kamari going to take AZ's life away from him. He does. He knew there were players on both sides. Unfortunately, he was just pinched. 3 men alive here on IFM. 4 up here on Mercury. They're about to push over towards this B site, waiting for Bomb to get up there. Come on, move a little faster, man. Stop eating the junk food. Switch over to the G field. Get yourself some healthy energy. Get over there. He's finally able to get there. Thought he was going to plant the bomb, but no, he's going to jump up on top of the truck, totally exposing himself and firing a couple shots while he's at it. Just swinging his confidence around. Unfortunately for him, he's now able to plant the bomb. Friesta is going to drop him before he can do that. It was so close, man. Right down to the wire. Bomb has been planted. The remaining player here on IFM is offense, and he's definitely on the offense here. Finding Kamari, looking to see if he can find another. That bomb is slowly ticking down. Oh man, tagging that player back there by B-Long, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to get over there and defuse the bomb. He's thinking about it. He's definitely trying. Can't believe he's doing what I think he's doing. Find 6. Trying to go for the defuse. Does he have enough time? I can't hear it. I guess he thinks he does. Crispy coming from behind is able to drop him. It doesn't matter if he had enough time or not. Mercury finally getting another point there on the board. I mean, it's weird not being able to like choose the camera position. It is just weird. Crispy and crew moving up here through middle detectors. Kamari opening up on offense. taking the fight to the CTs here. AZ and teammate Helix watching connector, slaying, B long, Helix finding Kamari. Palaver getting tagged multiple times. He's going to try to back up. Firing a volley of shots out there. AZ's in the kill feed, doubling up there with the AUG on Palaver and Crispy, respectively. It's Slang, also getting a 2K of his own with the AUG. Trying that two-piece bikini on for size. Moving here into the flip, folks. IFM now here on the T sign. It should be on the new update, folks, yeah. Man down on each sign already. Sling rolling that frag grenade in there. Man, IFM is just on top of things when it comes to frags. Helix rocking that MR96. Haven't seen that in the kill feed in quite some time. Doubling up with the headshots. Just popping their tops like soda pop. No problem, man. Frysta eliminating Oliver. And IFM will be taking this round here on the pistol side. Getting the cash advantage. Statistically speaking, they should win the next 2 rounds after winning that. Which means they should just be able to roll over into the next round and take this 13-2. Shish, I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Thank you very much. That is exactly what I mean. That is exactly it, right? Hey, man, everybody's got their preference. Everybody prefers a different way people's cast, but you know what? I'm on here. I'm giving my time trying to bring the best possible content you can give it. And shout out to all the other casters here inside of Critical Ops, inside the mobile esports community. You all do an amazing job. Keep grinding. Keep practicing. We can only get better the more we go. Constructive criticism is fantastic, but just silly comments, well, they're silly. Back to the match to offense. Doubling up there. The SA-58 going to check his connector. No price is. They're going to fry that player. Palaver popping out of it. The remaining player here on the CT side. I'm not sure who he is. He's right behind him. Offense. It's Crispy. There's a headshot on him. IFM. Now match point. I don't think the bomb had a chance to get planted. Hey, cheers, AZ. Really appreciate it, man. My hat is off. Got a tear streaming down my face. A little bit of blushing going on. Thankfully, the semi-attractive face is not here on screen. Match point here for IFM. Again, statistically speaking, they won the pistol round. It was match round number 11, or point number 11 for them. They should be able to win this. But 6 opening it up here. Surge even the body cam board. 4-4 here. The map push over towards this A site. Might be able to get a little fast cast going on here. They can keep it going. Keep the action going. I don't want to keep talking fast if you play slow, but Surge actually take that back. It's easy in the kill feed. Finding out Crispy. See if we can find another one. Not going to be able to dump on it. Slaying. Checking out his connector. There it is. There's our 2-piece. Staying. Coming in and finding him. AZ is there. Finding Kamari. And that's all it, folks. That's all she wrote here for Mercury. IFM with the W. I got AZ mostly towards the end there. Just messed it up there for one more time. Hey, thank you so much, guys. Again, thank you so much for the kind words. IFM taking down Mercury, moving on to the next round. Shout out to Mercury there as well. I know it's difficult, you know, when you're playing on not home turf, it is a multi-regional tournament. You're not playing on home turf. We do the best we can by doing the best out of 3. You know, sometimes you win it, sometimes you can't. We'll definitely want to see Mercury in upcoming future tournaments. Really enjoyed watching them play over the last few weeks. Again, congratulations to IFM on getting the W. Chat, again, thank you for all the amazing words. Really do appreciate it. Also doing it solo here. Unfortunately, Manthus and Crosby, they're on the battle bus right now, man. They're having a good time up in the sky on the battle bus, about to do some skydiving. But here I am casting, and honestly, I'd rather be here with you all. Preparing match number 3 as we speak. We already have the room hosted, and we're going to go ahead and get on in here. I don't know if it's ready or not. We're going to bring up the promo image for you all. It's going to be 404 versus EX. Playing on the map Grounded, I believe. That Grounded will be the map of choice here. Trying to log back into Critical Ops. Yeah, I know, right? Helix, that is exactly the case. I know everybody's got the god tier voice, but they don't even do commentaries on their videos. They got some no copyright music going on. I'm waiting for the confirmation to see if we are ready to go or not. Trying to get into the room right now. Chat listener predictions down in the comment section down below. 404 versus EX. Who will be the winner here? What do you think the round outcome will be? Always curious to hear your thoughts on that. Hey, YouTube servers might be stabilizing just a little bit. Are we back to 60 FPS? Fingers crossed here. 404 versus EX. I like both these teams' names. I don't think I've seen, maybe does EX play? I can't remember. I don't think I've seen either of these teams play. I haven't seen 404 play, but I can't remember if I saw EX play or not. Or X. Is it EX or X, folks? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, you guys see the vest? You guys see the vest? I was wearing the vest. You know, I'm a counter-terrorist. You know what I mean? You guys see the vest? I got my airsoft vest on, you know? It's rocking. All right. Anyways, back to the match. All right, players are joining up here. We're just a couple minutes away from getting this show on the road. I don't think we're going to go to a break time here. I actually want to take a look here at the brackets because there's been a lot of things that have happened. We got 4 groups to go through. There have been a lot of Critical Ops matches taking place over the last few weeks. Let's take a look here. Group A coming up right now. We just saw IFM take down Mercury's. Is it Mercury or Mercury S? I think it's Mercury's. They'll be moving on to the final bracket. No Mercy versus Awakened, I believe, has yet to take place and will be taking place a little later off stream. Remember, chat, and for those of you watching after the fact, all these videos are uploaded as video on demand on both YouTube and Twitch. You can watch this stream and past streams all over there as video mans on YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, we are live on Twitch for those of you that didn't know. Group B pulling in here. We're about to see Team 404 take on EX. See who'll be moving on to that final bracket. Taking on Team Rain. Just a couple players needing to join up here, folks, and we should be good to go ahead and get these final match on the road. I don't know why the accent just changed. Okay, so the name is Extinct, but you say EX. Thank you for that info. I love that. Thank you. Group C. Phantoms versus Legend. I believe both these matches have yet to take place. Phantoms versus Legend and Team Elevate versus Destined to Rise. That should be a good one. Elevate versus D2R. That would be a fun one. I don't know if it's taking place yet. It might be tomorrow. I know we are live tomorrow, folks. That might be one of the matches taking place tomorrow. We will tease it after the stream. And finally, but not least, or something to that effect, Group D. S2A, Unbreakable, Illusion Inc., and Real Esports will be going against their respective matchup. So they're making it to the final bracket. AM Provings, maybe you can. We'll have to see in the future, man. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. I do get lonely over here, all alone on Discord. A shout out to the Mobile Esports moderator crew, though. They keep me up to date with all the messages. Really, I mean, I want to give a proper shout out to them, man. I want to do the proper shout out. these matches could not happen without the amazing team behind the scenes at Mobile Esports. I know they don't get seen. It's usually Crosby or myself here that's on stream or together, but there's so much work that goes on behind the scenes, and we couldn't do it without everybody at Mobile Esports. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody, the moderators. Everybody's working behind the scenes to get these matches and tournaments up and running. Couldn't do it without you. And of course, chat, thank you, because without you, we wouldn't be here. Without you coming every single week to watch these streams, to participate, comment in the comment section, liking the video. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for all your support. All right, folks, almost ready to get into this match. Only a couple more players and need you to join here. It looks like 404 has all their players in here. We just need Extinct or EX to go ahead and get their last couple players. And it's interesting to look here at the stats comparison image. Extinct or EX has won on Grounded here. This is a map they have played on. 404 is yet to play on Grounded, at least here, in the Mobile Esports Tournament. Do they have the advantage coming into it because they've already won a map on Grounded? Now, Grounded is a fairly popular map in the competitive scene. I'm sure 404 has spent tons of time practicing on it, but do you have that little advantage? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below, folks. Of course, we could also look at the KDs here. Average KD for the whole team. Slightly higher on the 404 side by 0.1, 1.20 compared to EX's 1.10. Just looking at the individual players here. Rooms, 1.18 KD compared to, is that Hez 2K? Hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. At a 1.57. Seems like really, I mean, once you average it out here, ping-wise is almost identical. Or not ping-wise, excuse me, KD-wise for both of these teams. I think this is going to be a close game. I might be wrong. Chat, let me know if I'm wrong. Give us a prediction down in the comment section. Yo, overwhelmed. What's going on, man? Pimp up in the house. You related to Slickback, man? A pimp named Slickback, excuse me? Players finishing up their recordings, folks. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors, and then we will be right back. Hopefully by then, everybody will have joined up here, finished doing the dishes and their recordings, or whatever else they may be doing, and we'll be good to get this show on the road. Final match here, 404 versus EX, coming up here next, folks. What's going on, Mobile Esports fans? That's right, we got something special for you. That's right, Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Whether you're looking to pick up a brand new flavor or restock an old favorite, get a new shaker, pick up a hat, maybe a shirt, or even some energy crystals to pop, it does not matter because Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Code Esports Mobile, once again, will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Definitely take advantage of it while you can. Of course, you get the amazing product that is G Fuel while saving yourself a little bit of cash. And, of course, help us out here at Mobile Esports, which we do greatly appreciate. Once again, for the final time, Code Esports Mobile will get you 30% off anything on gfuel.com. Happy shopping. Welcome back, chat. Still waiting for the remaining players to join. Actually had a couple leave. You know, I don't know why, but they left. Maybe finished the recordings. I have team chat turned off, so I can't see all the little bits of drama going on down there. You know, somebody's having to restart the device because the internet's not working, or needs to get a sock to wipe the screen off or something like that. Hope you're using a clean sock though, dude. Anyways, should only be a couple more minutes, folks, and we'll be ready to hop on into this. Not gonna lie, EX is better than 404. Okay, 13-6 EX. Mark my words. No hate towards TFOF or 404. So you don't know why I said FOF. Wish them luck too. All right. Is it SF? SFX? SFX? How do I say your name? SFX? Trying to figure it out, man. Everybody's got a different way of saying it. Apologize for brushing anybody's name. I believe it was Improving said 13-10 EX's favor. So I'm seeing that EX has the overall. I want to say overall. It's the only. I'm not seeing any 4-4. I'm seeing 4-4 as a decent team, but that just EX has a more positive sentiment in the chat. Everybody seems to think that it will be a good match. 13-6, 13-10 around that area. But EX will take the W. We'll see. I'm curious to see how that goes. Right, looks like players are beginning to join up finally, and we should be good to go. Man, the old sock trick, man. It's got to be a clean sock, not a sock that's already been used. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. But it's got to be a clean sock, fresh out of the dryer. It doesn't even have to be fresh out of the dryer, just fresh out of the drawer. Preferably having been in the dryer previously, and you just use to wipe off the screen if your hands get sweaty. My hands, when you're playing and the device gets hot, would get sweaty, especially if you're under a little bit of pressure. Hands would get sweaty. You just wipe off the screen with your sock, and it gets all that sweat away and gives you a nice grip again. The last one was right. Okay, cool, dude, cool. Four or four versus EX coming up here shortly, folks. On the map, Grounded. Got something a little cool to show you. Got a top players and top teams image coming up here. Top players and top teams coming in right now. Chat, take a look at that. Top teams here on the right, top players on the left. You can also see which team they're playing for here on the top players image. On the right-hand side, Ariel for No Mercy, 12-1 with a 12 KD. Not gonna lie, man. It's a pretty good KD, and you can see it reflects over here. No Mercy currently leading in the tournament. IFM, honestly, right below them. I believe IFM would have lost one round just due to the fact they were playing on a different server. That's not home server. I don't know if No Mercy has been in a situation like that yet, where they had to play on a different server due to one team being based in North America, one team being based in Europe. It's a best out of 3 in that situation. I don't know if they've had to play that or not. If they have, then No Mercy definitely leading. But if it's because of that, then I would say No Mercy and IFM are tied. Of course, we'll have to see what happens when they meet up, if they meet up. Match is about to start, folks. Yes, hopefully soon. We're just waiting for our players to join in. They have a specific time limit they are given to join up, and some people like to stretch the time limit out. if somebody's having an issue with their device or an issue with a recording for whatever the case may be, they have to fix that. There's a big set of rules, and you can go check it out on mobleysports.org. You head over to rules and regulations. You can read all the rules, and there's a bunch of rules you have to follow in order to go ahead and get into the tournament. Once you're in the tournament, there's more rules you got to follow, and if your recorder's not glitching or something else is going on, it just takes a little more time to fix that and get it going. Technology is supposed to replace us, but can't work properly. It's kind of funny how that works. Okay, I'm reading your message now. I believe it's pairs. Hope I'm saying that properly. We'll bring back in the semi-attractive face just for a minute. I don't want to leave it on your screens for too long, unless those nice displays cracks though. Let's see. I just want to make sure I can read this on stream. Okay, EX has got more experienced players at a higher level, and most of those players have played at a very high level compared to 404's players, not having as much experience at the higher levels. So that's why everybody's guess is EX. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you for that information. Makes sense. However, this could be an opportunity for 404's players to shine, to show the community what they got, that they can compete here at a higher level, and that they have been practiced enough to do so. I love to see these matches. You kind of got this this overall sentiment that EX is the better team. Obviously, EX is probably feeling that as well. You're coming into this. All right, 404 is a good team, but we should be able to get them. This should be an easy win. Maybe a 13-5, 13-6. I love these rounds because they can turn out to be a 13-12 or 13-11 so easily. Even sometimes the underdog taking the W. Underdog doesn't always take the W, but in my experience, the underdog usually has a little bit of a chance than everybody thinks, because there is that if the chat has a sentiment that one team is going to take it, it's going to be close, but not super close, but a decent game, not lopsided or anything like that. I guess decent game, an average game. But that underdog usually has a little bit better of a time going against the top dog there. We'll see if that's the case or not. All the players here on 404 have joined up. We are now just waiting for the remaining player here on EX to get in here, and folks, we'll be good to go. I am bringing in the game right now, so I can just get rid of my semi-attractive face. Again, I don't want to crack your screens or anything, but I'm bringing it in right now so you all can take a look at what's going on. Again, the match is not live. I repeat, the match is not live. But you're just watching some scrim action going on. We're waiting for that remaining player to come in. Coast Team 404 has some insane team play they've prepared for this game. I am looking forward to that. Really am, man. I'm looking forward to that. I love team play. Individual play is fantastic. All right, guys, we have the knife round coming. It looks like it's going to be a 4 versus 5. That's a little weird. Extinct going into this. Oh, wow. Fifth man is going to join mid-game. Okay. I guess he's got to finish the dishes. Mommy isn't giving his iPhone back. We're going to see, man. Really, I'm really looking forward to some good team play here. CT's taking the knife round, and it looks like Team 404 will be starting out here on the CT side. That does seem to be the case. Bringing the semi-attractive face in for just one. Actually, I don't think that's going to be the case. It looks like they're going to give Extinct, or EX, the CT side, and they will be starting out on the T side. I really hope they decide to do that. I think that's a good idea to do. Maybe not. Maybe I got a little ahead of myself. I'm not sure. Seems to be there's a little confusion here. I'm waiting for confirmation of what's going on. The match hasn't started yet. But, okay, it looks like we're good to go. EX will be here on the T side. 404 will be on the CT side to start with. I wasn't quite sure what was going on. All right, folks, we're in this. I know, so long waiting. Hopefully it is going to be a good round. It looks like YouTube servers have finally fixed themselves, man. Everything is nice and smooth now. Chat, go ahead and refresh the stream. Man, God, just laying out a fire there with the Deagle. Getting a headshot there, an Attic. Getting in there with his Gat. Dropping down Mesmeric. Team 404 taking the lead here. This is going to be very important for 404. Again, the overall sentiment in the chat, or just the entire sentiment as a whole in the chat, is that EX has the better team. They got more experienced players. They've played together a little longer. They should be able to beat 404. However, 404 has been given a little bit of a gift here, being that EX's 5th man is joining late. You're on the CT side. Go ahead and utilize that advantage. Not only do you have the CT advantage, but you also have the man advantage. Jump on them. Get those rounds in your favor before that 5th man joins, and of course before the flip as well. You know, if you can go into the flip up by 6, maybe even 4, wouldn't be a bad situation to be in. We'll see what 404 can do here. My man, Lip Gloss, just absolutely laying it on he there. Is it Hez 2K? I'm just going to call him 2K for the rest of this match. Unbelievable. Gatton working that Gat there on Lip Gloss. Fires is in the kill feed. It's a 2 versus 4 here. 4-4 does have the man advantage. I was about to say man advantage. Mesmeric and Fishy in the kill feed. God opening it up, finding one, trying to find another one. He's going to back into connector. Remaining man here is Mesmeric. Trying to make this work. Man, that's exactly what I'm saying. They should have given them CT. I would have taken that T side.
Coalition wins.
Both captains agreed to start. Apparently, the 5th player is in a ranked match. There you go, man. You're in a ranked. Is that what you guys are doing? Is that why the streams take so long to start sometime? Is you all are playing ranked matches while we're about to have a tournament match take place and we're waiting for everybody to join? You're not doing dishes. I thought you were helping your mommy out in the kitchen or something doing dishes. Nah, you're just playing ranked. You're having a good old time. I see how it is. I see how it is. I kid, but seriously though, what the hell? Back to the match though, Mesmeric. Bringing out the AK-47. Got that UFO camo on it. Going solo. Over here towards A. See if he can beam anybody up. Fishy jumping back and forth there across the entryway. EX just trying to stall for time here. I like the strat. Just use that time up as much as you possibly can, trying to get that 5th man in here. God, gonna open it up, finding Mesmeric. Only 3 players alive here now on the EX side. 2K, thinking about popping around the corner. He's gonna do so. Slowly moving in here side of storage. Not seeing anybody just yet. Dean and Surge getting kills respectively.
Coalition wins.
Can I take off crosshairs? I don't believe I can. But it's as small as it possibly can be.
Flashbang out. Frag out.
Still waiting for that 5th man to join here on the EX side. Lip utilizing that Eagle. We'll see if it can work for him. 2 CTs over here towards A. One hanging out towards connector. It's Fishy watching his baggage claim. T seems to like this B side again, just trying to use as much time as possible, waiting for that 5th man to join. Laz is the man's name. Thank you for that. I kind of like Lip Gloss though. I'm going to be trying to bring a couple puns in for it, but I can switch out between both of those. I can also do some puns with Laz. Oh, man. Is that slurs or, like, sirs? I can't tell. I know it's I-U-R, but is it supposed to be slurs? Is the I supposed to be an L? I know many of you had problems in spelling class. Oh my lord, the god snot sniper shot there on Attic. The remaining player here is gonna be Fishy. Coming from behind. Something smells a little fishy there. I bet that's what 2K was just thinking. Why didn't you turn around, man? Try to figure out where that smell was at. Take the trash out. Fishy picking up a AUG. Trying to utilize it here. Not gonna be find him through the board there. Gatton with the kill. 4-4. 4 points on the board for them. Man, I think that's the comment of the week right there. People should keep their endgame names they want to be called properly in match. I mean, it does definitely help. Even if I know the player's original name, the name he goes by in Discord or whatever the case may be, man, it's if you got a different name, it can be confusing. You get caught up in the heat of the match. You don't realize what's going on. And you start calling them by the name that's on screen. Fishy flopping around here, trying to go towards baggage claim, throwing that smoke grenade out. Thought he was about to peek the corner. He's waiting until that flash gives him a little bit of cover. Throwing a flashbang out. Now I think it's time to go. He's checking over towards baggage claim. Actually ended up flashing himself. That's a noob move there, sir. Turning that light on in the tank early in the morning. Just weren't ready for it, man. Looking to see if he can feed, though. Nobody out there by B. Oh, maybe he thinks there's still a man there. He's going to check his corner. Teammates pushing out here at B long. Smoke grenade coming in from the right, getting tagged by that frag, down to 37 HP. Attic, gonna try to use that sniper rifle. Smoke's coming in, gonna give him some cover over here. Giving him some cover, but also, can hurt him. God, it's not working that sniper rifle once again. Multiple flashbangs going off here. I'm trying to find somebody that can see. Looks like it's Gatton. Jumping around the truck, trying to get that high ground. Fishy doubled up in the corner with the AK-47, get a kill on God's Nothing Slurs. It's Gatton backing up. Has to be careful, knows the situation he's in. Teammate on his right, but there is one CT player coming from behind. 2K here playing sticky. I don't believe he realizes where Fishy's at, or maybe Fishy has moved up. I've totally missed where Fishy's at. 2K playing very nice and slow here. He's playing a little too... Man, what?
Coalition wins.
I don't know why he didn't push up. CT's ultimately going to win as a T's run out of time, but... 2K moving back towards concessions? Man, I know the popcorn tastes good, but get the match over with before you start snacking. I don't understand that. Why are you starting a ranked match when you know you have a tournament match coming up? Like, I understand if it's like an hour and a half before your match, you're going to start a ranked match. But you're going to start one like 10 minutes before the tournament match takes place? Seriously?
Smoke out.
Maybe it was a mistake. I don't know. I've made mistakes. We all do. We're humans. But that mistake is definitely costing his team here. EX has yet to be able to put a single point on the board. 4-4 is absolutely loving the big advantage they have right now. They've been utilizing it quite effectively here. 4 men left alive, 2 alive here on the EX side. Lip gloss, checking the mirror, making sure nothing's smeared. Oh man, Vigorous, actually it's 2K smearing him right there. 6-0, 4-4 leading here. Godsnots 9-1, Gatton 4-2. T-Toss joining up here. Is this Adam or is this a different sub coming in? Chat, let me know. I saw some people were saying Adam was playing the ranked match. I believe Adam was that player that was supposed to be here, but we got T-Toss popping in. Is this an alt account for Adam or is this another sub? I guess I could check the stats image over here. Let me see. No, T-Toss is a separate player, has yet to be played in any tournament round. Bringing him in here because of Adam's noob move. Dude, how long have you been playing this? Mesmer and Gatton getting trades respectively. 4v4 here on the body count board. Mesmer even up in his favor, putting 3 down here now on the CT side. This could be the first round. We're going to see EX take together that man advantage. They're feeling a little more confident and trying to push in towards the B side. Bomber behind him. Fishy, about peeking in, but quickly gets his head chopped off. Attic in the kill. If he get any more damage being done to his team by dropping 2K out. Mesmer playing here inside of connectors. They're not moving out. 2 versus 2 here. Bomb being planted. T-Toss trying to get that bomb planted. He's able to do. Gets tagged down at 23. Trying to stay alive here. Get the first point for him in a tournament match. Is that going to be able to do it? Again? Eliminating him. The remaining player here is Mesmeric. He's got the bomb down, but ultimately going to lose his life there to Vigorous. And the bomb should be defused here. 4-4. Dropping an error there. They thought they had it, but nope. 7-0. 4-4.
Has been defused.
Thank you, Low, once again. Man, it is not looking good here for EX. 7-0, still plenty of time left. But 4-4 is already halfway there to winning it, man. 6 more rounds, and EX is yet to be able to contest them. Looking at the cash situation for these players, it's not great. This is a much needed round. I mean, really, this is a do or die situation for them. I mean, looking at some of these players with the cash they have, if they lose this round, many of these players are going into eco. Once again. I believe T-Toss is... Oh, no, I take it back. Somebody bought on the U-ratio. T-Toss has the U-ratio. Going to try to utilize it here. Vigorous doubled up with the AUG. Got a two-piece bikini of himself. Trying it on for size. Seemed to find the sunglasses to match the set. T-Toss is firing U-ratio shots out there. 2K utilizing the AUG here. Oh, my lord. Getting that kill there on Attic. I'm sure he's frustrated. Wasn't even sure where that shot was coming from. The remaining player here left alive here on the CT side is going to be 2K. He's got the nice angle, and he's going to try to work it. Finds one jumping across. Man, just firing a volley of shots blindly, not being able to connect to anybody, reloading and moving up at the same time. I don't know if that was the best move. It's ultimately going to cost his life as T-Toss gets the first kill. Actually, he already had a kill. Gets his second kill there. And the first point has now been put on the board here for EX. That was a much needed round. There is no BF3. No best out of 3. If EX had not won that, many of their players were going to be back on eco. And it most definitely would have been 9-0, maybe even 10-0 before they were getting to be able to get back in a position to respond with a round of their own. They're going to try taking this round here, taking round number 9, cutting 4-4 score down to 5 here. They're working this A side right now. Fishy about to push in. He's swimming, going to swat him with his tail. Actually going to throw out a flashbang first before he moves in. Turning that tank light on. Surprise humans biting the hand. Ooh, the quick little drop shot on a headshot there. And Fire's looking over to his right. Doesn't seem to find anybody. Attic coming to get a kill there on 2K. But adds in the kill. He also found a T-Toss on 3 versus 4. Man alive here on the EX side. 3 alive on 4-4. Bomb has now been implanted with the CTs decided to respond with. Mesmeric watching his metal detectors here. Peeking around the corner. Frag grenade coming in. Trying to be careful. Doesn't want to expose himself too much. Sees one man. Drops a headshot on him. Thinks he believes there's a man coming from behind. The remaining man here is Gatton working this site. Finds one. Slowly moving towards connectors, but it's lip gloss there. Blinded him with his mirror. EX cutting 4-4's lead down, now only to 5. Moving into round number 10. EX trying to mount this comeback. Best case scenario for them, though, they go into the flip only down by 2. Score count would be 7-5. Mesmeric somehow didn't see that CG play on his left side, firing a volley of shots, not being able to connect anything, so to throw a frag grenade out frantically and move back towards the back, somehow escaping with his life. 35 HP. Needs to pop that reload. Only 8 bullets left in that mag. 2 men have already been dropped here by EX. Make that 3. The remaining 2 here is Sirs and Gatton. Gatton having to play a little eco with that P250 out.
Bomb has been planted.
See if the Phoenix can rise. Finding one, going for the double, but Attic is there. Sirs ultimately not being able to finish that man off. 4-4's 4-man lead. 4-round lead, that is. It's going to be cut here to 3 after this round is over? Or will they be able to take it back up to 5? .2K opening up for his team. 4-4 there, trying to find another man. It's Sirs need to come through the watchtower. Godsnots with the SA out. Watch that metal detector. Seeing if Mesmeric is once again over there. We've seen him play by that multiple times. Lip Gloss and crew pushing through B long. Gonna move over here towards B and get that bomb planted. Sirs finding Mesmeric. CTs have finally gotten the memo and begin the rotation over here towards B. T's trying to get this bomb planted as quickly as possible. Tons of smoke grenades out, giving them nice cover pushing up here. Flashbang coming in, Attic getting the kill just before he gets tagged by that flash. Bomb has now been planted. 3 alive here on the EX side. 4 alive for 4 or 4. Trying to work this cover as best they possibly can. Bomb slowly ticking down. T-Toss watching B long. That 5th man is so important, man. Godsnat's getting a kill, but quickly traded out. Attic doubling up there with the AUG. 2K coming from behind. Let's see if he can actually do it this time. He peeks a corner, finds T-Toss, drop shot on him. He only has to find one more man. Is he able to do it? Attic is there, firing from above once again, and he doubles over the AUG. I think it was a 4K Attic on that round. EX. Cutting 4-4's lead down to 3. 1 round away from the flip. Man, 4-4 looked like they were going to run away with it. Adam joining a ranked match right before the tournament. Facepalm. They got their man T-Toss in here, who's really coming in clutch. Just being able to watch a couple quarters for them changes the entire way. I mean, we've talked about it before in previous streams. When you're in a 4 versus 5 man, it totally changes. Everybody is not used to that. I honestly think it's a good idea for teams to practice in 4 versus 5s for that inevitable situation where that sometimes can happen. Just getting used to it, man. It is a weird situation to be in. T's pushing this bomb. Sorry, now Attic is about to push in. Virus is there fighting Fishy. Again, eliminated. Doubling up there with the AUG. Virus gets a kill there on Attic. Looking for the sunglasses to complete that combo he's got. So if he can find the 3rd, he's finding those sunglasses. All he's got to do is get that pair of flip-flops. And he'll be heading to the pool. 3 HP to his name. It's going to be difficult. Teammate Sirs is there as well. Moving around here to watch his B, just in case. T-Toss watching Connector. So smoke out, sirs. This is such a big kill for Toss, if he's able to get this man. So close. Going back, trying to get him. Bullet going right over his head. Sees a man jump out. There he is, sides in, gets him, Sirs is down. He's got to plant the bomb. Virus is there, though. He's able to get those flip-flops on sale. And he's off to the pool. 8-4 in the flip. Man, it was looking like they were going to be only up by 2. Somehow, though, they were able to extend their lead back to 4 on the flip. They really need to get this pistol round, though. If you're on 4-4, if it were me, I know I'm watching a competitive player, but I would rush B. I think they're going to rush A. Try to get that bomb planted, a little extra cash and win the round. You need the pistol round. You need the cash advantage. You need to put another couple points on the board. Give yourself a little bigger of a cushion before these CTs get set up and start using that cash advantage that they have. God moving back, watching backstab. He is the bomb carrier. Lip gloss. Opening up on that player down there. It's Virus pushing it with the Deagle. Trying to find him. There he is, down to 37 HP. Hank is in there. Right. Fishy is going to trade out Virus before he can do more damage to his team. Mesmer is there, but so is God. Knitting him down. 2 players have life here now on the CT side. It's Lip Gloss and Fishy. Man, 4-4 might just be able to do this. Bomb is being planted. They're going to have a nice amount of cash being invested into their accounts here after this round is over, if they're able to win it. So close. Fishy finding Gatton, though. It's a 2 versus 2. You got to be able to do this. God is about to peek at the corners. He's going to find one with that Deagle. Looking around. Watches his backstab. H2K. There was the 2-piece. Unbelievable coming from behind. He is prowling around. He's able to get it. We'll welcome in Strong King. Make sure you share it with your friends. Share with your homies. Hell, even post it on Facebook. Share with your grandparents. Let them know Mobile Esports is over here. Stream it, Critical Ops. And of course, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. Don't forget to color in that like button as well. Turn that like button blue. There's a glitch going on YouTube right now. For whatever reason, the like button is white or gray. It's supposed to be totally colored in blue. All you gotta do is hit it once and fix the glitch. Big round win there for 4-4, getting the cash advantage. winning that pistol round. They're already opening up. Surge is there. 2K prowling around here. Let's even get a man of his own. Sees him firing a volley of shots, not being able to connect on him. He's going to pop the reload and move to cover. Vigorous thinking about helping teammate out there. Decides to not move across connector just yet. Big kill by 2K getting attic. Mercury's in the back here trying to work that P250. Having to play a pretty big eco round here. Vigorous finding Fishy. Mercury's trying to tag 2K down. Is able to get a shot on him, but ultimately loses his life to him. 4-4 with another round there. They're taking their lead back to 6. Yes, this is correct. This is only a mobile tournament. Strong King, my name is Sudden Death, or Suddy. You might have known me as a D in Sudden Death, playing for Darkest Nation back in the day. Or Jake. I go by many names. Darth Suddius. Oh my lord, Lip Gloss and Attic opening it up again, quickly trading him out, inflicting more damage to his team. Man advantage is going to the EX though. Mesmerk utilizing the HK and needs to try to pop around here towards baggage cart so he can prevent this player's coming out of storage. A volley of shots going down as well as a frag grenade right out there towards connector. T-Toss all alone over here by B-Long. EX is trying to put their foot down and prevent them from taking another round. Man, shout out to T-Toss, doubling up there with that AUG. Really has been clutch and has helped EX stay in this. 4-4 was going to run away with it when it was only a 5 versus 4. That 5th man, T-Toss, coming in, proving himself, though, and really helping his team out. He's been playing that lurker role, watching crucial corners, hallways, and has helped his team stay in this. And maybe even might help them make the comeback here. Preventing that snowball from getting even bigger. EX busting it up, getting a little bit of cash for themselves. This is going to put a couple players back here on Team 404 in a eco situation. Surge doesn't give a crap, though. He's got the deagle out, and he's just going to drop him. Surge trying to stay alive here. This would be an unbelievable round. It would have been 4-4 if they able to get through this. Fishy's got the better angle on him, and of course the better gun. T-Toss. Finding one. Going back for the double. Can he get it? He's going to try. Has to watch his baggage card here. The remaining player here is Gatton. Man, it's T-Toss versus Gatton here.
I'm defusing the bomb.
T-Toss teasing the bomb. Just fingered it a little bit. Just touch the defuse button. Just playing with it. Nothing big. He's trying to go for the headshot. He's able to get it. T-Toss is going to get it and finish the round. Prevent this bomb from going off.
Bomb has been defused.
EX is not doing good at all. I mean, if you look at the score blindly, yes. But, I mean, if you take into consideration everything that has happened, you were down a man on the T side to start with. All things considered, only being down by 4 at this point is pretty good. I mean, you had 4-4 that had the 7-round lead. They had 7 rounds before that 5th player joined in. Now that EX has gotten that 5th player, and they've been able to cut the score back to a max of 2 at one point before the flip. Mesmerk opening up with an AUG, finding Gatton. He's quickly traded out by 2K before he can do more damage to his team. 2K moving down here. Gotta watch his connector, exposing himself as he crosses across the front there. Lip Gloss coming from behind, blinds him with his mirror. It's Attic watching his storage. T-Toss once again pulling out the U ratio, playing that more lurker role. I'm not sure if they're a Turkish team or not. Fishy doubled off the AUG, getting that 2-piece bikini. Let's see if he can find the sandals. Hunting for that sale. I think he's about to find that sale, man. He's about to scan that tag. He scans the tag. He's got 50% off. Vigorous gets dropped by him. EX cutting 4-4's lead down to 3. As the cast situation begins to get better and better for them on the side of EX. A comeback is looking more and more probable. Chat, let me know in the comment section right now. Is the 4 versus 5 early on ultimately going to cost EX the win? Is 4-4 going to pull away here and win this 13-8, 13-7? Or now that EX has that man advantage back, or not man advantage, but now they've evened up the body count board, are they going to be able to take this? Will they be moving on? We'll see. Lip Gloss and T-Toss getting kills respectively here, evening or eliminating 2 players. 3 alive here now on the body count board. EX still with 5 up. Godnet's trying to work that connector, find a couple shots in there. Gonna pop the reload. T-Toss trading at H2K. They're trying here on the 4-4 side, but they keep getting those errors. Those blue screens of deaths are popping up. It's not a good situation to be in. T-Toss working close range with that sniper rifle. He's gonna double up on Godnet's. I was trying to find him, man. Alright, we're watching this man right here, alright. We're watching T-Toss. T-Toss joining late. He's a sub. Is currently 14-6, doing the best in the match. About to be on top of the leaderboard. Utilizing that U ratio, something usually 98% of the time is very difficult to use how T-Toss is using it. If you're going to use a sniper rifle, I prefer the CTs pulled out. I think it's a complete waste on the T side 99% of the time. Lip Gloss also opting to pull out the U ratio right there. Gloss watching his metal detector. Fires and crew taking, I think, too much time here. They're really allowing the CTs to get set up and trap them. They're going to sandwich them in here towards storage. Man, all you need is a frag grenade to roll in there, and you're going to be in for a surprise. They're about to push out here. Mercury S finds one, goes for the double just to get the 3K, but he's not going to be able to get it. It's H2K there, pretty much from getting it. Look, Lost finding a kill there on Gat. The remaining T players alive here is 2K. Man come from behind, tagging him down multiple times, down to 18 HP. That frag grenade's going to roll right between his legs and ultimately eliminate him. EX is 1 round away from tying this up. Yeah, definitely elite. It's definitely why you guys were down 7-0. I mean, would 4-4 have been maybe up 4-3, 5-2? Maybe you can make that argument if you'd had your extra man. Hell, you can even make the argument that EX would have been up. It's definitely the reason why 4-4 created such a big lead, but it's quite a gap to come back from, being down 7-0. But somehow EX has been able to do it. They've almost closed that gap. So close to doing so. They're about to be tied for the first time in this round if they're able to win this round. Godsnot's trying to make that impossible low. Sirs popping out. Fired a volley of shots down towards that armored car. Teammates coming around. They should be able to play this bomb here. Attic with a well-placed frag grenade. I couldn't even see where that was. It's just rolling over there to prevent that bomb from being implanted. Lip Gloss is finding Godstats. EX might be able to just tie this up. Gavin come from behind. They really needed that bomb planted. You need some extra cash over here on the Team 4-4 side. Of course, the win as well, but just a little bit of extra cash would be fantastic. Gavin going to use their U-ratio, see if he can get in the kill feed, see if he can get a piece of this U-ratio action himself. T-Toss. Oh my gosh, I don't know how Gat was able to get that. It was a hit marker coming in from Lip Gloss. You gotta be frustrated, man. Attic versus Gatton. Gatton has plenty of time to defuse this, or get this bomb planted. Attic is gonna move around here, I believe, to be long, maybe baggage claim.
Bomb has been planted.
Attic, sneak it up on him. Backstabs him. Getting what he wants. There's a little shopping there on the ground. We'll defuse the bomb. EX has tied it up for the first time in this map. It's 10-10, folks. EX trying to make this comeback possible. Trying to make it happen. Final score 13-10. We're about to see. 4-4 has just not been able to come up with anything. Unfortunately for them, they aren't able to win this round, this is one of these do or die matches. If you're not able to win this round, you're going to be an eco once again for the next couple rounds, and that is just going to allow EX to walk on in to the W. Just slide right over there. .44 has been able to get the man advantage here before they push a site. Flashbang coming in. It's not followed up by anything. God's not getting a kill of his own. Flash into smokes being responded to. Mesmer trying to double up against one, but quickly traded out by Gatton. That should have been an easy kill for him. Bomb is about to be planted here. I think, oh my gosh, that frag killed there by a Fishy. I think the sniper rifle is ultimately going to hurt them. It's all up the Fish here. He's going to get dropped. Godsnots dropping a lot on that U ratio. Or it might have been the U ratio that was thrown out to him. I don't know if he bought it or not. No, it looks like this is one he bought. I believe the one that was picked up by his teammate. Had a different skin on it.
Reach wins.
Man. 4-4. You're just going to wait all the way until EX ties it up to take a round? Huge win for 4-4, not only getting the bomb planted, a little extra cash there, and winning the round, of course, a good amount of cash, and the point taking them back in the lead here. That was a must-win round. If they had lost that, they would have been on eco for the next 2 rounds, and it would have been an easy EX win. I mean, maybe, just maybe, you were able to win the eco round with the Deagles, maybe, but, I mean, let's be honest, the chances are low. Cash situation still good here for... Well, actually, I'm looking at it now. EX is actually struggling a little cash-wise. T-Toss opening up, dropping down Gatton, see if he can find one more. Fishy is in there. I think 4-4 is playing just a little too slow here, folks. I think they need to be playing a little more aggressively, but it's just so difficult to do with these snipers out right now. Sir stalling, not going to push that corner, even though I threw a flashbang out there. Vigorous in a 1 versus 5. Almost thought he was AFK for a moment. He tries. He's not even able to do it, though. EX tying it up once again. Hot calling it 13-12, 4-4. We'll see, sir. CT is trying to lock down the site right now. Mesmer dropped down low to only 9 HP. Watching his entryway here. Frag grenade just goes right over his head and it's going to end his life there. Serves with a well-placed grenade. Attic watching his connector, taking Mesmer's spot. Gotta watch those frag grenades, man. They've done a lot of damage so far to this EX side. Lip gloss. T-toss. Working those snipers. Those snipers have gotten in the heads of these Team 404 players. They're moving way too slow, and it's costing them their lives. 2K looking around. He knows there's a man in sight. Or at least thought there was. Now feeling a little safer. That bomb's been planted. Moving behind this shelf here. Vigorous thinking about peeking. He's going to decide not to, though. T-toss and gloss. To get back, it's only T-toss. I didn't realize gloss had gotten dropped. T-toss having to work the sniper. We've seen some impressive close-range kills with him using the sniper rifle so far. He's got to peek the corner, almost gets the quick scope. But it's now a match point here for Team 404. You've got to be excited if you're 4-4. This is it. Truly, this is it. This is a round you have to take. You cannot allow EX to get to match point. This is it. You gotta go. It's do or die here. They know it. Fire's gonna open it up here. Find a mess. Moving out here towards the A side. Another thing up. Pushing another plan a little slow. Fragment can easily damage most of those players. Even drop down Fire's down to the ground with only 19 to his name. There's a wall of smoke grenades there preventing any snipers from getting a good sight on them. They might set a blind fire through it. Actually, I don't even know if there are any snipers out here for the side of EX. Even T-Toss has opted to use the AUG here. He knows the situation he's in. He needs to save as much money as possible in case they're somehow able to win this round. They're down a man here early, but 4-4 is yet to be able to drop anybody else. They've kind of stalled here as they're pushing into A side. They're not sure which way they want to go. They thought they were going B, or they thought they were going A, but now they're thinking maybe B. I don't think so. I think they're still definitely favoring that A side. They've definitely slowed it down here. Allowing those smoke grenades to dissipate. Gloss actually does have a sniper rifle bullet out. 1 HP to his name. All he needs to do is get 1 kill, man. 1 kill with that sniper rifle, and he will have done his job here. He finds 1. Have to be so careful. He's gonna get another, and then finally gets traded out by Vigorous. EX, 1 man is left alive here. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. I'm not sure who it is. It's T-Toss once again. The remaining man here is the sub who hasn't played yet here in this tournament. Is he gonna be the one who is able to clutch this up for his team and keep it in this, or is he ultimately going to be their downfall here? 4-4, 1 round away from winning this. EX just needs to prevent him from doing this, and they might be able to get the W. He's pushing in here, finds 1, seems to come out of the other, looking around his corner, he's gonna find one in the corner, it's getting the drop shot on him. Actually, there was no movement there. He just, I don't know what I'm talking about, the drop shot. He was already crouched. 4-4, doing what chat thought was impossible with the W. 13-11. Adam with the big mistake. Playing a ranked match before a tournament, ultimately costing you the round and eliminating you from the tournament. Congratulations to Team 4-4. You will be moving on here inside the Phoenix tournament. Incredible. What an incredible round, folks. I know that did not go really how any of you all thought it was going to go. I know most people thought EX had this, and again, you can make the argument that maybe EX would have had it if they were not down in a 5 versus 4 to start the match out, but you shouldn't have been playing a ranked match. Just saying, you should have been playing a ranked match before start of a tournament match. Both teams decided to start playing. Both team captains agreed, hey, we're here. We've been waiting for 35 minutes. We can't delay anymore. We're not gonna go ahead and forfeit because of that, because of the mistake a player made. T-Toss being able to get in there allowed EX to close it up. He was so incredibly clutch throughout the period of time he was in there. 2/3 of the game. But ultimately, just not able to clutch it up towards the end when it really, really did count. 4-4, once again, your victors. Congratulations to them. Chat, what a crazy, crazy match. Make sure, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. I see some people joining just at the last second, man. It always happens. There's always like a little bit of people that join right before the stream ends. I apologize about that. But guess what? Don't worry. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. You ring that notification bell. Maybe you're not new around here. Maybe unsubscribe and resubscribe, and maybe you'll get notifications. If you've been having notifications issues, that's sometimes what I do with channels, man. Because, notification channel, YouTube doesn't send notifications. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. If I subscribe and turn the notification bell on, I want to be notified. But sometimes that doesn't even matter. You got to do what you got to do. But anyways, we're going to be live again tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can do the time conversion depending on where you are. We have more matches coming up tomorrow. Excited to cast these. Some of the matches we already showed. We teased earlier, such as Destined to Rise versus Elevate, I believe will be taking place on tomorrow's stream. Don't hold me to that because I don't know exactly what the lineup for tomorrow is, but that is what I believe is going to happen. We're going to bring in the brackets quickly here and scroll through them before we head out, folks. Thank you again for hanging out with us tonight. That last match, quite crazy. 4-4, I am sure, is definitely excited. Well, unfortunately, Yun Wan, I think I'm pronouncing your name properly, that's impossible. You cannot stream snipe my stream unless there's somebody in my room here. And there is nobody in my room. I'm all alone here inside the studio. The stream delay is about a minute. There's about a minute delay here on the stream. It was funny because when when one round was finishing and the next round was starting, I looked over here on the stream, which I have on a monitor right next to me, and that previous round, which just ended, was just starting there on stream. So usually by the time you see we'll say match 1 starting, match 1 has already ended and match 2 is already taking place. There's absolutely no way either of these teams could have stream sniped. Team 404 really just had that CT advantage to start out with, and they had the man advantage, and they ended up playing an overall better game. There were some mistakes that were made, some big mistakes by Team EX, which ended up costing them the victory and, of course, costing them the potential from winning the tournament. Group C bracket now here on screen. And finally, Group D. Last but not least. Chat again. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We will have another stream coming. Some more exciting Critical Ops matches here inside the Phoenix tournament for round number 3. Chat, this is Sudden Death here. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We could not have done this without you. And we'll see you somewhere soon on the internet. Peace.